Good evening and welcome to this edition of the HGP Nightly News Sportscast for Monday, February 6. I am Sean Embrack. Guinness Rugby Sevens one-day competition sponsored by Banks DIH and coordinated by the Rugby Union successful on Saturday last. The competition, which serves as practice for clubs, also sought to create the environment for players' preparation for the international duties Rugby Sevens in Hong Kong.
Well, it is. Any game situation we could get from now on to Hong Kong will be really beneficial to us, because the more game practice we get, the better we'll get. We'll get more up to the speed of the game, and we'll be very competitive in Hong Kong as well.
Banks DIH recommits the Guinness brand to further develop and promote the sport in communities. Ministry of Education, Department of Sports, through the National Sports Commission, announced the adoption of the rugby field for upgrade.
We would have indicated to the ruggers that the National Sports Commission, the Ministry of Education, Department of Culture and Sport wanted to ensure that we let you know that we appreciate what you've been doing in terms of representing the country. And as such, this very plain space that we're on, the National Sports Commission have adopted this space, and we intend to raise the ground and install lights into it.
FC Hornets emerged the day's top team, followed by Caribs and GDF respectively. Hornets females also top that category. Western Tigers defeated Santos to lift $2 million top prize. Police edged Rhythm Squad for third as the Stagnation Cup knockout football tournament concluded on Saturday last. Western Tigers have ended as the only unbeaten team in the tournament, and they have claimed the $2 million top prize. The Tigers defeated Santos Football Club 3-0 as Santos finished the game with 9 men. They received $1 million for the second place finish. Earlier, the third place matchup between the Guyana Police Force, GPF, and Rhythm Squad saw the police arresting the Mako-based Rhythm Squad 2-1 to take home the third place prize of $500,000, with $300,000 going to the loser. Piano Ramdani became the first local badminton player to compete in all the open doubles finals of a single competition, as she recently completed a successful run in all 3 categories of the Gumdak annual open doubles tournament. Here's Calvin with the details.
The Guyana Badminton Association started off the year with the Gumdak annual open doubles tournament, which started on Wednesday, February 1. And ended on Friday, February 3rd at the National Gymnasium. The highlight of the Friday evening was in the men's doubles, where national and Caribbean champion Priyana Ramdani competed, partnered with Udit, and took the top men pair of Nicholas Ali and Jonathan Mangra to a 3-setter, losing in the first set 21-14, coming back in the second game to win 21-19, and finally lost in the third game set 21-13.
A sterling effort by Guyana Jaguars proved fruitless in the end as unbeaten Barbados Pride pulled off a dramatic 2-wicket win in the last over to ease into the semi-finals of the regional Super 50. Here is Calvin Chapman once more.
Defending 187 in a low-scoring contest at 3W's Oval, Jaguars rallied to take the game into the last over before succumbing to their third defeat with 3 balls remaining. Pride seemed assured of victory at 119 for 2 in the 36th over, but Barbadian left-arm seamer Raymond Reefer and fast bowler Runsford Beaton swept through the innings, triggering a collapse which saw 6 wickets tumble for just 61 runs. With Pride needing 6 runs from the nerve-wracking last over bowled by Reefer, Jamel Warrican got a single off the first delivery, but Carlos Braffett, 11 not out, failed to score off the second ball. The West Indies T20 star then cleared the ropes at long off with the third ball to hand Pride an emphatic victory, their 6th on the trot in the competition, which booked them their spot in the final 4. Shea Hope top scored with 63, Kevin Stout in for his first game stroked 51. Reefer led the Jaguars attack admirably with 4 for 46, while Beaton claimed 2 for 41. Sent in earlier, Jaguars suffered a serious batting failure and could only muster a lowly 186 all-out of 50 overs. Verisamy Pomal, batting at number 9, top scored with 32, while opener Rajendra Chandrika struck 30 and wicketkeeper Anthony Bramble weighed in with 29.
Thank you, Calvin. And that concludes our sportscast for today. I'm Sean Embrock saying, be a good sport. And I hand it over back to Travis.